Listen with your deepest spirit, because this message is not for curiosity, it is for protection. A half-opened third eye can be more dangerous than a closed one. And before I unveil this truth, let these spiritual laws enter your heart. Sight without grounding becomes fear. Visions without interpretation become confusion. Sensitivity without protection becomes exhaustion. Awakening without guidance becomes spiritual noise. And power without discipline becomes spiritual exposure. Now let me reveal what very few ever speak about. When the third eye opens too quickly, or without preparation, the spirit becomes like a door left halfway open. Anything can walk in. Emotions feel heavier than usual. Dreams become too real. Shadows feel closer, and warnings feel like attacks. This is why some people see glimpses but cannot understand them, sense danger but cannot locate it, feel spirits but cannot identify them, receive messages but cannot decode them. Their eye is awake, but their spirit is not anchored. A half-opened eye magnifies everything. You feel people's emotions in your own body. You absorb energy from places you visit. You react to spiritual movement around you. You feel heaviness in crowded environments. And sometimes your sleep becomes restless because your spirit has become too sensitive too soon. And here is the secret. The third eye is not a window. It is a frequency. When the frequency rises faster than your emotional, mental, or spiritual maturity, you become overwhelmed. This is why some young prophets panic, why some mediums get headaches, why some healers feel drained, why some dreamers wake up shaking. The gift is active, but the vessel is not stabilized. And now let me tell you the truth that will save many. A half-open eye attracts both light and noise, not evil, noise. Unsorted messages, unfiltered emotions, unconfirmed visions. The spirit world communicates, but the mind cannot yet separate guidance from sensitivity, ancestors from intuition, warnings from imagination. This is why guidance is necessary, not control, not fear, not Gobela pressure, guidance. And here is the protection you need. First, keep your breath steady, because breath is the anchor of sight. Second, cleanse your emotional body, because heavy feelings distort messages. Third, sit in silence often, because silence is the filter that sorts truth from noise. Fourth, call your guides by name, not physically, but intentionally, because intention gives permission for clarity. Fifth, avoid giving people messages you do not fully understand, because premature prophecy creates spiritual backlash. Sixth, respect your body's limits. Your physical exhaustion is spiritual communication. Seventh, stay grounded in the present moment. The third eye opens safely when the body is not running away from the physical world. And hear this sacred warning. Never force the eye open. Never chase visions. Never demand answers from the unseen. What belongs to your spirit will reveal itself gently. What belongs to your path will arrive without pressure. When the opening is natural, clarity flows like water. When the opening is forced, confusion feels like fire. A fully awakened eye brings peace, but a half-opened eye brings noise until the soul learns alignment. So protect your spirit, guide your awakening with wisdom, and remember this truth. Your third eye is not a trophy. It is a responsibility. Kamagu.